Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I am going to be doing a Luxe love video. We're getting back to the worth it or wasted part because I've been doing a lot of initial reviews, I know, and it's very ironic because actually I just finished like 5 minutes ago opening 2 new bags that came in the mail today. I'm super excited to review them for you guys, but I figured before I get into any more new stuff, I need to catch up with the worth it or wasted because everything seems to be an initial review lately. So I definitely want to dial it back and get into some things that I've had for a while and let you guys know, in case you're interested in any of these things, whether or not you should use your hard-earned money to get it. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Okay you guys, so I know that up until this point I've been doing nothing but handbags, but I wanted to venture out because I have luxury pieces that aren't handbags, and we'll get into that definitely with the worth it or wasted. But today I decided, when I thought about what do I want to put in my worth it or wasted today, what is something that I feel like a lot of people maybe like go in and out on the lines of what if they feel like this is necessary or not. I hear a lot of people when they talk about this product or this piece, they always seem to be on the line. They either feel like, I don't know if it's worth it, I don't know if I should get it, I don't know if it's worth that type of money. And so in today's video, I'm going to be telling you my personal experience with this brand, with this product, this piece, and I will definitely be completely honest and let you know whether I feel as if it's worth the money. So today's piece is from Louboutin. Yeah, so actually these shoes come with individual dust bags for each one. I only know where one is, so it's not like as cute as like when you first get it and it comes in like the dust bag for each shoe and all that. Sorry to disappoint, but listen, life happens. So I'm gonna open the box and come a little closer and tell you guys what I have specifically and my thoughts on the shoe. Okay, so these are the shoes. I'm gonna bring them closer, but I just want you to get a view. And now, okay, so I'm only gonna hold up one while we're being specific. So you can see this is a black patent leather color. We have the strap going diagonally across the foot, which I absolutely love. The Louboutin, the red, of course. You have it again here. And this is the sole of the shoe. And let's get into the review. Okay, guys, so there's some things we need to discuss when it comes to these shoes, this brand, everything. So I want to get into these shoes specifically, and then I'll dive into the other parts of this video. So these shoes are, so these shoes are the Jumping 85 in black patent. Yeah, and I have these in a size 42, which brings me to the first thing I want to talk about with these shoes. So, so I just want to put a huge disclaimer. Do not buy Louboutin shoes without trying them on, unless you've already bought some before. And here's why. So, quick story, my mom one day told me that she had a surprise for me. I'm like, okay. Then we end up at Saks, and then we end up at Christian Louboutin, and she's like, I'm gonna get you some shoes. I was like, okay. So I know that my size in shoes, you know, is an 11. So I'm asking for 11s, which are 41. So everything that I see that I like, I'm asking for a 41, a 41, a 41, a 41. Everything comes, and I cannot fit not one 41 comfortably. Not one. Every single one that I tried on, it's like as soon as I got my foot in, instant uncomfortability. It was just like, oh, okay. So before this, was this before or after? No, I got the Louboutin sneakers after this. So that's when I was like, okay, I'm already an 11, which in American shoes, that's hard enough. So the only size left was a 42. And so I was trying 42s on, and that's when I started feeling more comfortable in the shoes. Then also, once you figure out what size you are, it also takes the different type of shoes to try on, to get your groove, to figure out what works for you, what doesn't, heel height, the designs, and all that great stuff. So that is my number one tip when you're shopping Christian Louboutin. If this is your first time buying Christian Louboutin shoes, especially the heels, please make sure you go to, even if you don't buy it from that place, let's say you found some online and they're consigned and you need to know whether or not you can fit that, go to your local Saks, try on some of their heels, get as close to the one you saw online as possible, try it on in a different few sizes, and then see if you can fit that. Because definitely with European shoes, you kind of have to figure out where you line up, and you probably won't be the same. You might not be the same size with all the brands across the board. You might be a 41 in Louis Vuitton, and then you're a 42 in Christian Louboutin. You might be a 40 in Fendi. So you really never know. So definitely make sure you figure it out, see what your size is for that brand, especially with heels, because it can get a little tricky. And it's not just me, because actually at the time, my friend was a few months later, a little while later, she was gonna get some Louboutins, and we're the exact same size with both size 11s, and she also had to get a 42. So before you say, well, that's just you have wide feet, blah blah blah, no, it was not just me. So now let's just get into everything else for the video. So these shoes, are they comfortable? These shoes are fine. And why I put an emphasis on these is because the number one thing people think of when they think of Louboutin is the Socate, and the Socate shoe. And honestly, I want people to get out of the mindset of getting everything that everyone else has, even if, you know, it's not necessarily what you want. I feel like Louboutin has so many cute shoes that people don't even care to look through because they want the Socates. And if we're being real, the Socates are mad uncomfortable. Like for any size, any width, narrow feet, wide feet, whatever, the Socates are going to hurt no matter what. Everyone I know that has the Socate pump literally hates it, and I know so many people who got them and then just ended up selling them because they just simply could not take it. So I want you guys to look further. If you're interested in Christian Louboutin, look further, because when I was at the Saks store and I was in Louboutin, I didn't go straight to the Socates. I looked through every single row and picked out shoes that I thought were cute, and these are Socate-esque, but they have a little bit more character, and that's why I went with them. These are not just a black pump, you know, they have the nice diagonal line. And then also, I don't know if you can notice, but I'm going to come up a little closer so I can point it out to you. On top of there being a really cute diagonal line going across your foot, there's also this little asymmetrical moment right here, which gives you a little bit more toe cleavage in the shoe, which I absolutely love that in shoes. I love when you get a little extra toe cleavage in there, and this shoe has that as well. And so I was just pretty much in love. I tried these on in the store. I made sure that they were comfortable, that I loved them, that I can walk in them. Now, it was actually pretty funny that my mom decided to surprise me at this time because my ankle was kind of giving me a lot of issues at the time. So while I was trying on these shoes, like, I had to be mindful if it hurt. Is it my ankle or is it my foot? Because I was having a really difficult time, but I understood why she did it when she did, because she wanted me to have these as like part of a graduation gift. Graduation was approaching and she wanted to give me these just in case I wanted to wear them for graduation. But I ended up not wearing them for graduation. But I realized that while I was trying these on, that it was just my ankle that was hurting and not my actual foot. I can say that I've worn these less than 10 times, definitely. I've had them for over a year. I got them in April of 2018, so about a year and 6 months, a year and a half. So I've worn them less than 10 times, but not because I couldn't wear them, but more just because, I don't know, like, I do wear a lot of black. I do, but I just don't want to whip them out all the time. I don't know. And then that's also the thing. It's like you spend so much money on these shoes and you don't want to wear them. I'm definitely going to get some sole protectors from Amazon because, as you can see, and this is one of the cons, this is less than 10 wears. So actually the first time I ever wore these, it was for my graduation photo shoot. And after the first wear, you could see some red coming off from the first wear. And it wasn't like I spent all day in them, because I absolutely did not. It was just after like an hour and a half walking around taking pictures, the red was starting to come off. So I'm probably definitely gonna get some sole protectors from Amazon or something like that. I know my friend had told me about some because she, the one who also bought Louboutins a few months after me, she told me about them, so I'm probably gonna get them. So now let's get into the price. So these Louboutins, when you include tax and all that, come up to pretty much $700, right in that area. And here's the thing, and it's a ongoing conversation when it comes to luxury and luxury pieces, because you know that when you're shopping on a luxury website or you're shopping with a luxury designer, you know what to expect price wise. You know that nothing that you're gonna get is gonna be inexpensive. Like, you know that for sure. I just feel like if you're going to get Louboutins, make sure that you like them because you like them, not because they're a trend, not because it's what your favorite celebrity is wearing, but because you like them. And people associate Christian Louboutins with heels, but Christian Louboutin has some really cute sneakers, some cute mules, cute loafers. So look at all of those options as well. As I said earlier in this video, I just really want people to envision other things other than the So Kate shoes when they think of Louboutin, because I just think that is so important. But I rest my case. I'm coming back. So like I said, these shoes are around $700 when you add up pretty much everything. Do I think they are worth it? Yes and no. And I'll tell you why. I think they're worth it in the sense that they're a great shoe. These in particular, because I'm only speaking about the jumping 85s, whatever I have. These are comfortable. These are cute. They have character. These are wearable, because there are some shoes that have so much going on in them that you never bring them out of your closet. And I spoke about this in a recent Luxe Love video. I remember saying how sometimes people buy these luxury things just because it's luxury and it goes with absolutely nothing in their closet, and you end up buying $1,000 purses and $2,000 shoes, but you never wear them because it doesn't go with anything that you have, and you just got it because it's cute. And you have to always think about that before you're buying something so expensive. It's like, can I wear this? Like, can I pick out an outfit tomorrow and wear this? Or am I willing to venture out with my style and buy some clothes that I could wear this with? You have to think about those things. So these are wearable. So yes, I would definitely recommend them if you have it in your budget, you have it in your account to go and get these. I would recommend them, but I don't think that it's worth like overextending yourself if you really don't have it, or it's not like you just have to have these in order to complete your luxury collection. Like, that's not how I feel at all. So it's kind of an objective thing. If you really want some Christian Louboutins, definitely look into these. These are definitely comfortable, tremendously more comfortable than the Silkates. I promise you that. I can't even explain how much the Silkates are so uncomfortable. Like, I tried them on and it was just like, oh my goodness. Even in the 42, I do want to state that case. Even when I tried them on in the 42, it was low-key no better than the 41. So it's just an uncomfortable shoe no matter what. But definitely, is this worth it or is it not? Definitely objective. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please make sure you like, subscribe, and comment before you leave. Let me know what you want to see here on the channel. I'm thinking about doing another Worth It or Wasted before I get into the initial reviews of my new bags. Let's see. And then also, my next Worth It or Wasted will not be a handbag, and it won't be shoes either. I know exactly what I'm going to do for my next Worth It or Wasted. So make sure you're subscribed and click that notification bell so that you can see exactly when it's happening, when it's posted. I would really love for you to come back and check out more of my content. So again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.